Alright, we're ready to go. We're on the Microsoft Surface Pro 4 and that's connected to the Cintiq 21. Post your questions. I'm checking out the Facebook page, and if I can see your question, I will answer. Here we go. Adobe Illustrator, Creative Cloud. Let's get our layers together. I did the sketch on Adobe Draw, and I got music by CMC. Let's see. I want to use the brush. Come on, brushes, to outline this thing here. Let me use the pencil for a second. This is a company called Muddy Robot, and been working on this on and off for a couple years. And I thought of the idea for what the Muddy Robot would look like. Hopefully it looks fine on your computer, on your browser. It looks blurry. Maybe it's just my connection speed here. So we're going to work for 10 to 15 minutes, see how far we can get. Not 30 minutes. Alright, brushes, brushes, brushes. Window brushes. Let's go with artistic brushes, artistic ink, and here we go, a brush. That's good, but I actually want this basic brush. It's not going to give me the basic brush. There we go. How about now? Nope. How about this one? How about now? That's not too bad. Alright, so let's grab all of these and delete those. I want this. Let's see. Still won't work. There you go. Alright. Control All, delete, and zoom in. Let's get our robot outline going. So I am using a preset brush because I wanted to have a very clean outline, and I don't need any fancy schmancy stuff. This brush is better. I think I'm gonna go with that one. What did I do with that one? I think I like that one, or this one actually. Yeah, let's go with that. I made some of these brushes, and check the Vector Maestros. As a matter of fact, check the Vector Maestros YouTube page for some of these brushes and how I made them. But I think to make my life real easy right now and to show off some of the straight pen tool, here we go. Let's go with this. Let's go right there. Bam. And make sure I can see my keyboard. Hello, keyboard. And the width, the stroke width is the weight. Let's go with that. Yeah. Let's go with this. There we go. I want to be able to adjust the points, the placement of the points, the anchors, the handles. I want to be able to control every aspect of this illustration. So when you make your own, what's up, Barry? Barry Frank, word up. It's a hardcore artist right there. But when you, Dorian and Krista Guerrero, welcome. When you set your own points and use the pen tool, you're able to have more control over the image, over the illustration. Sometimes it's okay to even use some shapes. Yes, there we go. To get what you want. And that's not bad, it's not bad. Let's go. There are shortcuts to selecting your tools. Sometimes it's easier to just grab stuff off the screen. That's what I want. I want that right there. And we're going to delete this piece. Let's go. There goes the ear. Yep. Let's get this one. And use the scissors to cut here and cut there. Delete that. There we go. Word up. As a matter of fact, now I can make a copy of this piece. Go like that. Make it thinner. There you go. Let's go here and delete that. Delete that, and I guess I should still cut it. Yeah. There we go. Couple details. And now I can grab this. Set it right there. Yeah. There we go. Scissors. Sweet. Delete this. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Let's get another circle. This one's going to be for the eyes. And it's not going to be as thick, so let's go with the 2. Yep. Do another circle for the eyeball. Let's get my thing. Which one is it which? This is the V and the A. Yeah. So the V shortcut gets you the selection tool, and the A gets you the direct selection tool. Alright. So let's go here. Yeah. But now this one's in the way. So let's cut that. Yeah. There we go. Delete. Let's clean that up. Let's go over here. Clean this. Move them slightly. There we go. See that? Pretty cool. Take a look what's going on. Yeah, I like it. As a matter of fact, one thing I want to do is select all, check the corners and the cap, and I want everything to have a round edge. So I don't want any hard corners. Yes. Let's go. What the hell? There we go. Let's move this over. It's too close. Alright, let's go. Turn that back on. Let's get the nose. Pen tool again. There we go. And let's go. There it goes. Yes, add some teeth. So this brand's called Mighty Robot, and I am just sitting here revamping the logo I did, as a matter of years ago. Never really worked the brand the way we wanted to, but since I seen it in my files recently on Facebook, I'm going ahead and touch it up some. So let's go this way. Let's go right here and right there. There you go. Yeah. Put that right there. That's good. I like the total full control of handling the pen tool. Let's go. Better. Let's get those two. Better. And let's clean that up. Let's go. Wrong line. Cutting the wrong line. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oops. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Put that down. Bring that down. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. It's a very simple robot. There's nothing exciting about it. I just wanted to have a cool look. So I am making the pieces in Illustrator. Yeah, it shouldn't be the same size. This would be further back, but the same. Yep, same weight. Let's get the put that right there. Yep. And just drop in anchor point, let go, click and drag, 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 just like that. Click and drag. So how do you improve your speed and accuracy when working with vectors? Experience. It's going to take you some time and lots of practice. There we go. There we go. Yep, that's it. Bam. There we go, like that. Let's see. And the more you practice, the faster you'll get, and easier it's going to be to figure out where you want these points. There we go. Come on. Nice. And I think I do want to, I want to use the brushes. I mean, you can always use this one. That's cool. Let me take it down. 2 points, huh? Yeah, well. Most of the time I use the blob brush when I want to draw. But in this case, I really want clean, less anchor points as possible. So I'm hand drawing every step of the way. And let's see. There we go. So let's try this one. Let's make a copy of that. Let's make it the same size. I used the Alt button. Hold down the Alt button and then you click on the shape you want and you automatically make a new copy just like that. Yep, Alt button. So let's see. Alright, there it is, there it is. Huh, there we go. Yes. Nice. Let's take a look, zoom out, step back. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not too bad. So I was tearing off the first layer. Yeah, it's got a cool, funky look. First layer, layer 1. We need to name it original. Second layer, we're going to call that lines. There it is. And when you turn off the original layer, it looks like this. That's good. So let's zoom back in we're going to outline this hand. There we go. That's right. And you can always fix. There it is. Yes. Now I need some fingers. Let's go. Thumb. Right. And because it's a robot and it's a cartoon robot, it's gonna have three fingers. You know, four that includes the thumb, but I guess the thumb is not really a finger. There we go. Yeah. So now I get to fix this part here. And we'll get the scissors. Scissors cut. So you knew that. Well, it cuts in Illustrator also. There you go. You cut the line. And there's still a lip here, so we'll zoom in and fix it. Joshua, thanks for tuning in, brother. Well, that's a guy you need to follow right there. Yeah, big ups for adding me to this first top 5 or 5 list of 5 people to watch on Facebook. Put me in with some great company. But he does produce a lot of videos with different mediums, from video to music. He was doing some music stuff earlier today. And Illustrator, he posts his digital drawings. Those are cool to look at. He did a drawing of me. Yeah, I need to get a copy of that drawing. Make that my Facebook profile. There we go. There it is. Yes, and because so I want a bubbly looking robot. Well, I want a bubbly robot, and I want it to look bubbly and round. So that's why I'm making these curves very pronounced. There we go. Yeah, so I have those curves, and I could probably put another one curve right here. Let's see. Like that. And so when you're using the pen tool and you want to disconnect from the last point you made, what you do is use your arrow keys, and it automatically disconnects, so you can start making your other line, and then use the arrow key again, disconnect, and keep working. That's a shortcut I found that works very, very well. Let's see, here we go. And I can zoom in. Let's do some detail. Love the thick line work. Yes, sir. Thank you, Joshua. Let's see. So this is like the finger detail. Here we go. The finger detail. And as it moves away from you, the angle is different. As a matter of fact, I can get rid of this point right here because it's not working for what I want. There we go. Yeah. The same with this one. Sometimes the less anchor points, the better. The smoother the curves are, and the cleaner the drawing looks. Yeah. I'm not happy with this here, but let me fix a little bit. There we go. There you go. See, that was very nice curve there. Let's zoom out. Yeah, yeah. I think the thumb and the index finger need help. Yep, there we go. Bring it up. Yep. Zoom out. Yeah. Looks good. And I can also do, I'm going to fix this right here though. Well, some kind of, oh yes, I know how. Let's just cut it right there. And select that one, get rid of it. There you go. Then let's work on this one. I need to have a point here, like this. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, keep your eyes open on the Vector Maestros iTunes, on iTunes and on YouTube, because all of these videos that I'm making on Facebook, that will show up on the Vector Maestros YouTube page. I just kind of like how quickly we can get a video online by just using Facebook. That's amazing. It's a great resource. If you're ever thought about doing videos, Facebook would be the first place to do it. What I like about it is that you can immediately start producing things and get it out into the world, and not you got to stop. You don't have to think about how professional the video is. This is not a Steven Spielberg production. It is not Star Wars. It is real life with real people and real artists. I think I want to do something with this line. Let's see. Here we go. Do like this, like that. Bam. So now I get to fix a little bit. Nah. Let's just put this right here. There we go. And get rid of this one. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. Nice. And still another one here. Yep, there it is. If you can hear any of the music, it is by my homeboy CMC, Southside Sickest. Alright. And I think I need to change this turn here, but it's okay. Let's see. Let's go. Always save. This is MRV, V for vector, and let's turn on the original layer now, so I can see. Yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah, this needs to turn. We need to turn this. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Yep, move it like this. Here we go. Perfect. Now let's move on to doing the other arm. Zoom in. When you're working with vector lines and the pen tool, you predetermine your thickness of your lines, and you can always change the thickness by going to your stroke window and changing the thickness. What I like to do is once I start working with different thicknesses, I highlight a line whose thickness I want to use, and then I go back to my pen tool, and the pen tool takes on the thickness of the line which I chose last. So that allows me to jump between different thicknesses without having to keep going back to the stroke window. That's a good little tip. How do you do it? Let me know on the messages, on the comment section. Let's see, let's go. Let's do this part now. I have preset shortcuts on my Cintiq, and they help me out a lot when I'm on the straight up on the Surface Pro. I have an external keyboard to work with. Let's go back here. There we go. Now I gotta take a look at what I did over here. Yeah, those fingers are cool. These fingers not so cool. There we go, here we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. That looks good. I like that. I like that. Alright. If you have any questions, please post them on the comments and I'll get to them as soon as I'm done drawing. I may look up and see your comment or question and answer you. There you go. Just moving right along. How much time are we into now? I have to check. Because I think I'm... doesn't say. Alright. So let's keep rolling, okay? Because we're almost done. It's all the line work anyways. I want to update the look of this robot. Muddy robot. So when it's colored in, it's going to have some mud and rust. Because this robot likes to have fun and play. And so that's why he's a little muddy and rusty. He likes having friends. He likes being outdoors. Enjoying a good time. There you go. Let's see. Yep. That's good. Hey, that's not too bad. Did all right. Okay. And this finger's way. Well, this is cool. This one's more towards the front. This one's closer. Bring it in. Just bring it in some. Bring that in. Start cleaning up. And that's what I like about Illustrator, is that you can pick up a line and move it. Move the line where you want. And let's see. Just pick it up and move it. When I'm not on my Cintiq, I am on my bamboo tablet. And it works really good. Zoom out. Come on, zoom out. There we go. Zoom out. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Like that. Save it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is show you a trick I found out not too long ago. I'm going to make a copy of the lines layer. I'm going to turn off this original lines layer and this lines copy. I've selected everything. Going to go to Object, Path, Outline Stroke. And what it did is turned everything off from being a line into being a shape. So it's all shapes now. Second thing is to make this many shapes to stick together. And I'm going to get our Pathfinder tool and I'm going to unify all the shapes into one. Let's see, I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I think everything is connected one way or the other except for here. Those are not connected. But every line and shape is connected. Very cool. Okay, the reason why you do this is, and let's see if it works. If not, well, that was fun talking about it. Let's go here, let's go there, let's change the color. And of course, I like going to my color window. Changing colors, there it is, and let's make it that and put it on the back. So object, arrange, send to back. Done, right? So now I'm going to select all of it, Control A on PC, and then no, is it Control A? Yeah, it is Control A. Is it all selected? Yeah, I'll select it. Right. Okay. Then it's again the Pathfinder tool. And you're going to select the first one on the bottom and divide everything out. Bam! So what happens is now you have, let's see if it worked. Delete, delete. So now you have certain parts already colored in, right? And now you don't have to like make all these individual shapes to color in some parts. So let's take a look at this group. You see that how the, so here we go, the shapes. Let's get all the shapes that had the lines, make a new layer, and grab these shapes, put them in here. So they're on layer 4. Layer 4 has black shapes. Black shapes. You have to name your layers because after a while things start to get crazy. And then all of your orange are going to become the color. So this is going to be the flat color. There it is. Right, so now I can go in, zoom out. Well, number one, it's all needs to be like a grayish tone, right? So let's select the whole layer, and let's get into a grayish tone. Purple. Let's go. There we go. It's a little bluish and purple. But you can click individually into these particular spots, and they are separate pieces. And you can color them differently. So now I can go and say, let's make this a little bit darker. There we go. Come on. Come on, darker. See that? See that? That's very cool. So now let's go in. Some parts did not split up so well. That's when it works and it doesn't. Oh, all of this is one piece. Something is connecting them. When it works for you, then you're able to divide up all these individual pieces. So let's grab that and that, and now I can grab my eyedropper tool and see how that colored in this part. Let's go in and select this part, that, right. There you go. And little by little, you're coloring different parts. When it works correctly, and some parts did not work so good. And it's not because I moved it, but it's something happened. And I can actually try it again. There we go. Head, arm, there we go. This is the arm. Put the arm down here, back to where the color was, and select all of this right there, and do it again. Divide, smash. Let's see what happened. Just gotta use it. Yep, there it is. It worked this time. So now I can select individual part. Let's zoom in so we know what we're talking about. Go here, 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 there. Get this one. And now, come on, my eyedropper tool. Hey, got rid of my colors, some of my colors. It's one thing about keeping track of your, oh, I see, this whole group here stuck together. Let's see. Let's set them out right. There we go, right there. Let's go here to here. Gotta clean up. There we go. Separate some parts. There we go. There it is. And this, bring it up. There it is. It's there. It's just losing track of where each part goes. So it's alright. The good thing is that we can see our layers and move them appropriately. Yep, there it goes. You see that? There it is. And this is that, and this can go back up here. And it's yep, haha, that was cool, like that. And let's see, where are the other grays? We'll find them, because that needs to go back. Object, arrange, send to back. There we go. So there they are. So now I can select this piece, and I think I've gone past the time that I said I was going to be here, because I already did the outline, but I'm still here playing because this is fun. I grabbed a piece that was not it. This piece. Let's go. There we go. So something. Anyways, this is I do enjoy vector illustration. I enjoy the working of the vectors and creating the artwork and seeing it develop by layering of the shapes to get what you want. See? So anyways, I hope this helped some to understand some of the processes that you're going through when you're creating your artwork. And if you have any questions, please post them, ask, let me know what's on your mind. And anytime I'm back on, I'll answer them, or I'll answer them on the comments. Follow Vector Maestros on YouTube and the podcast. I talk to a lot of artists about their process and the things that they do to help their workflow, and they love to share. So just come on through, check it out, stay a while, share, post, and invite others to come in and learn. All right? Okay, this is DTM telling you to get your art up, art life all day, every day. Come on. If I could draw something. Come on. There we go. Jeez. DTM 2016. This is Muddy Robots. Yeah. Done. Peace out.